For 60 years, Job Corps has transformed young people's lives. People like Kristina Porreco.
Job Corps works, I am proof.
When Kristina heard Job Corps is at risk of being shut down, she immediately spoke up.
I think that I am probably exactly what people who invested in Job Corps want the end result to be. And I thought that telling my story was important.
Kristina's story goes back 25 years, a teenage single mother with few options until Job Corps.
The reality is there's not a lot of catch-alls for people who can't do the traditional high school to college route. Job Corps is one of the last ones that exists.
Without Job Corps, she says,
I would have been on welfare for a lot longer than I was. I would have been working a minimum wage job. I would have not been able to support my family without continued public assistance. And I don't know that I would have ever been able to be in a place to go to college, which means all of that success that I have today would have never been achieved because that initial foundation wouldn't have been there.
A foundation that gave her job skills and hope.
It taught me to have confidence in myself. It was the first time since I had told anybody that I was pregnant at 19 that somebody didn't tell me that I had ruined my life. Somebody believed in me that I could still turn it around and that I could still be a successful, productive member of society, even if I had maybe created a barrier or two for myself in the beginning.
After Job Corps, Kristina earned a bachelor's degree in business with a minor in information technologies, and then a certificate in HR from Portland State University. Today, she's a successful HR business partner for the city of Portland.
I can not only provide for myself, but I can provide for my family in a way that we are thriving and not surviving. And that is absolutely attributed to that foundation that I was given in Job Corps.
For Kristina, the thought of shutting down Job Corps is almost unbelievable.
What a short-sighted thing to do. I know for myself, and I know many of other Job Corps graduates, the one lovely thing about Job Corps is you build a network. I am friends with people that I went to school with in 2000 still to this day, and some of them are just as successful as I am. I have more than paid that back to the federal government in taxes, in all of the things that I've done with my family, with my children, with the breaking of generational poverty, all of the things that are going to benefit this country and benefit society as a whole.
Kristina's plea is that congressional and Job Corps leaders will pause to think about the generational impact closing the program will have on thousands of young Americans.
And I felt really it was important to raise my hand and say, look, I know firsthand exactly what this kind of program can do for not just me, but my entire family for generations. Like, we have changed the trajectory of our family, and partly due to the foundation that Job Corps gave me. I would love to reach out to the Secretary of Labor and urge her to please consider funding this really important program. Job Corps does work. I'm here as living proof. There are many people like me. It is a program that is so essential to the success of many young people, and I really encourage you to continue funding it.